Hi. So I don't remember how to speak English properly, but my friend Bianca asked me to do this video. What do I have in my makeup kit? I think that's it. My English sucks right now. I don't remember most of the words, but I'm gonna try for her. And today is the makeup show, I think, or it's tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna try to post this today so she can buy her stuff. And anyway, my friends from Makeup Forever are always asking me to do this kind of video for them because I speak in Portuguese and they don't understand a thing. So that's it. Let's start. I look like shit, but anyway, let's start. This is my current kit. Yeah. This is kind of temporary because I'm building my makeup studio, and now I'm doing going to the people's houses and doing their makeup. So I carry this, and this is super heavy, but I prefer this than the Zuka. I know most of you use the Zuka, and it's best for carry the Zuka. Okay. But this is I think it's best for, I don't know, dispose the products. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I have here. I'm going to start from inside to outside. Okay, I have a Prote Clean. It's like the gel, but it's one we have in Brazil. Someone gave this to me, so I'm using it. But I have the gel one, so if you want to use the gel or any antiseptical gel, you can use it. It's just for clean your hands before the makeup. You have to be clean, okay? Don't use dirty hands to do anyone's makeup, please. I have a lot of cotton pads. I always use this a lot, so I always have one of these. Cellar water to clean the person's face. So if I lived in America, I'll probably use the Bioderma, but here is really expensive. Like a small bottle costs like the price of the big there, so it's really expensive. Here I keep my brushes, that if you want me to do a video about my brushes, then you can ask me to, but I just keep my brushes here. They are not clean right now because I just used them yesterday. So yeah. Okay, so here I mostly keep the palettes, the big stuff, the palettes and the things for your skin. So I have this, it's like a fix, mist and fix, but it's from Catherine Hill. But you just need one of these if you want to buy a good one. MAC is great. MAC is great. The Mario Badescu one is great, and the Makeup Forever one is great. That's the three I use. I don't know if I like this one. I'm just using because I received this one, so I'm testing. But this one is from Brazil, so you probably can't buy it if you don't live here. So I'm sorry. I'm just showing you just because you have to have a mist like that, so you can start the skin, then you can take the powder away from the skin. You already know that if you're a makeup artist. I mostly have 3 or 4 shades of foundation. Here I have the Makeup Forever. I love Makeup Forever Ultra HD, the liquid. I love these. If you like to use these, you can use it. And I use, if the person is really oily, and that's why I have like 3 shades here. One really white, really light, one medium, one dark. That way I can like mix them, and I don't really need like a lot of shades. I don't think you need a lot of shades for that. Sometimes I bring like a in the middle shade. I have this LA Pro matte, and I like that too, but it's just sometimes I bring that. But my favorite foundation, because it works with all kind of skins, is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, the stick. This one is my favorite, and I just bought like 7 colors of that, and just because it didn't came yet, I'm not using it, but I use my palette who has the bands of that, but it's already like almost over, so I'm sad. So I have just this one who is the big one, and this is the color Y245, and it's a great color, this one, because it's a medium light color, and it's great in a lot of skins. It gives you a really how can I say, a glow without leaving the skin oily. I like that. I don't use concealer. Most of the time I just use this foundation as concealer, because it already have a great coverage. So I have this Becca illuminator that I use before the foundation. I love these, but I wish I have more colors of that, because like sometimes the person is too light for this or too dark. So this, I just use a light amount for this kind of skin, but when the person's like my color, it really works. It's really pretty, and it's the shade Champagne Pop, but they have a lot of shades. Okay, I have a moisturizer here. I don't use the Embryolisse anymore, just because here in Brazil most of the people are oily, so if I use that, they're gonna be more oily. But if you, as you're from there, I remember like when we were on Makeup Forever, most people were dry skin, so we had to use Embryolisse and a lot more skincare. So yeah, but here, this, I don't need more than that. So for skin, that's all I use, and a tonic that I am not seeing here. I mean the cream part. I have some like camouflage things here when the person is a bit more, has a more like damaged skin. I have, but this is not from this is from Brazil, so I'll say that you can buy like Kryolan. They are great. I have some of their products, but they are really expensive here, like probably 5 times of the price there, so that's why I don't buy it. But I have some of them here, but I'm using this Maquillé that is from here, that is great too. Well, for powder, I have the Peach Perfect. I discovered this powder. I didn't know I was gonna love this, but they smell so good, and my clients like the products to smell good. They are always complimenting my products for smelling good. So thanks for Too Faced for doing this powder, and I think that this is so good because it works for all skin types. It's translucent, so, and it's mattifying. You can use a lot amount of powder, a lot of powder, depends on the skin. Highlighters. So I carry a lot of highlighters on my kit because this is my favorite part of the makeup. I I'm in love of powder highlighters like this, like they're loose highlighters. This one is from Brazil, but I'm gonna say that if you going to the makeup show, please buy the Inlight highlighters from Danessa because they are amazing. They're even a lot better than this one. This one is just, it's good, but it's not even close from the Danessa one. That one is like amazing. I bought like 3 colors at least because I love it. Blush. I carry like 2 blushes that are my favorites, but if you, I'm sometimes I miss some colors, so I think I'm gonna like bring one of my palettes that I did, like I put a lot of colors of blushes from Makeup Forever. This is cool because you have colors for dark skin, light skin, and everything, but here I just have 2. So this one is actually a highlighter from Smashbox and Vlada. I don't know, I don't think they sell this anymore, but it's a copper, I don't even know, but it's really pretty. I always use it as a blush for dark skin and medium skin. It's really pretty. And this one, it's from MAC, Take Me Home. It's from the collection Patrick Star with MAC and everything. And it's a really pretty color, like a rosy, antique rosy, really pretty. For shadow, I'm gonna come back on everything, like just to make sure I'm gonna show you. Okay, highlighter, let me show you the rest. I'm forgetting. So I have this one that I kind of broke and did it all over again. This one is Champagne Pop. I have this one from Laura Geller. It's the Gilded Honey. I use for more golden tone skin, dark skin. It's a really gold highlighter, but it's really pretty. You can use on light skin too. That's the good thing about this, because you can use on a lot of skin types. So that's the 3 highlighters I have. And I have this shadow that I use as highlighter. Is from Kiko Milano. It's really pretty. It's the 200, but the 201 and one, it's prettier than that for a highlighter. Okay, let me continue before this mess gets a lot. For shadow, for palettes, I have this Just Peach one. This is really great for mattes because it's all mattes, and these colors are like perfection. If you like this kind of colors, I really love like peaches, and this ear is the color of the year. Yeah, is the color of the year. So this palette's like the palette of the year. You can use for a lot of looks. You can create like a billion looks with that, like a matte look, or you can use a pigment with that. Sometimes I just bring that and just use this. So this is for contour. I didn't have the habit to use these, so I started bringing with me, and it's the contour from Anastasia. I love these. Oh my god, this is really good. It's a really good contour because some skins are not like very cool, so you can contour with a cool tone. So I have a cool tone here. I have a more red tone and a more warm tone. So I have three different shades that I can use in a lot different skins, you know. So I really love this. So sometimes I use this for brightening the other eye, but it's more these three shades here. It's good to have like a small palettes like this. Please don't carry like a big palette. You're not gonna use it. Like I have big palettes and I don't use it. I have a lot of makeup palette. Like I have a bunch of makeup there that I don't use it because that I bought like on the makeup show and when I was in New York, that I don't use it because they are big and it's hard to carry them. So the small palettes is the way to go. This is one of the best things I bought there. I literally use this all the time. This is the lip palette from Anastasia. It has like all the shades you need for the lips. So anytime I need to do anyone's lips, I use these shades because like if I need to do a mixture, I do with these shades. You don't need anything else. And I'm using this for over a year right now, and it still has some. Last but not least, as I said, my favorite foundation is the Makeup Forever stick. So I have them in pens here. This 6 here are the Makeup Forever stick, and they're almost over, all of them. Just the white one that I don't use like a lot, but I literally use. They are all like a lot used. You can see. And these ones are the in-lot concealers. I don't use them a lot. It's just when people had like discoloration, so I use like the orange concealer or the peach concealer, and that's it. But I use this palette a lot. I just build it myself. It's from MAC, and I just like put my magnetic thing here, and that's it. This is my last palette here. This is all Makeup Forever shadows. I have to say that I hate that they put the Makeup Forever shadows in squares because they don't fit in anywhere, not even the Makeup Forever palette that is big, but they don't fit, like they don't fit perfectly. That's what I want to say, because I'm like a virgin, the sign virgin, and I like everything organized and perfect. So this is the most perfect I could get, and yeah, so it bothers me a lot that I can't get it perfect, you know. But yeah, this is my palette with the colors from Makeup Forever. I love them. They're really pigmented and good, and they blend like a dream. Yeah, they are awesome. I love them. So on the small drawers, I have some pigments. All my pigments are from Brazil, but Lit Cosmetics has a lot of great pigments, but I don't use glitter at all. I don't like glitter. I just use the finely milled pigments. Makeup Forever has a lot. The Starlit powders are great. I love them. I use them too. But these ones that I have here are from Makeup Forever. No, are from Brazil. So I'm sorry, I can't actually give the name because you're not gonna be able to buy it, I think. Here I have the Inglois eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner, but the bad thing about this is it dries really fast. So while it's good, it's the best. So when it dries, you have always to like do the Aqua Seal Dual Line. just to them to be not wet. What more? I have to recommend this product that is a concealer. If you want to use concealer, the cream, the matte the spot one from NARS is the best one. You can use on dry skin, on more oily skin. This is the best concealer I had, like the best one. I love this concealer. My glue for eyelashes is from Atelier Paris. That Michaela actually don't like this glue because it's really hard to take it off. But that's the good thing about it. Your client actually, it's not gonna like she's gonna cry. She's gonna do everything and it's not gonna come off. So that's why I use it. Everyone here in Brazil uses. It's one of the best. But I remember her recommending the Danessa one. So if you wanna buy that one, okay. So but this one is really good. At least buy one. It's like $5. Try it out. You're gonna see how good this is. It's not gonna come off from your eye. But put it like a bit, like not, don't put like a lot on your eyelashes, like put just a bit. Okay. One of the things I'm gonna like suggest that you have to buy is Color Fix from Danessa. This is one of the best products you have on the market, and I can't buy that because like it's $18 and I have no money and I live here. So you have a discount on the makeup show, so buy this shit. It's not shit, but anyway, buy this thing in as many colors as you can. If you think like you're gonna do a blue eye, then you buy a blue one that she has. Or if you're gonna do more neutral eyes, then buy the neutral ones that she has. I have this yellow one and I use as a base, and the eyes never come off. They're great and they're matte, but they blend like a dream, and they last a lot. They last really long. So I don't carry you can use these in many different places. You can use as a lip product. You can use as a blush. You can use as your eyeshadow. You can use wherever you want as a contour. Anyway, you can use whatever. And I carry a lot of pencils here because I like to work with that. I like to do eyes starting with the cream sometimes, so I carry a lot of them. My favorites are from Marc Jacobs and from the Artist Pencil for Makeup Forever. And this NYX Jumbo, I like this one too. But the Makeup Forever one are really good, so I suggest you to buy this in colors that you think you're gonna use this. Scissors. Clear gloss, this is really important. This one is from MAC, but you can buy from whatever. The Danessa one is really good. The mascara. The Anastasia thing one, it's like the name came off like a long time ago, but for brows, the clear gel is yes. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the most of the things you need for your kit. And eyelashes. So that thing is really important, and I'm gonna talk about it right now. You don't need to put like huge eyelashes. And if you remember me, I was the one who like used to put like long eyelashes, and sometimes I still do because I like it, but your clients probably don't, and it depends on the client, but most of them like a natural makeup. And yeah, so I mostly use like these ones that are from Kiss New York, and you can buy like from Ardell, that are the best ones. They are on the makeup show too, I think. And I bought like last year, and I had like till last month. So these are really good, and you can buy like the 5 thing stuff. Just stock this because it's really good. Hope you like this video. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or anything because I just did this for my friend. If you have any question, just ask me on the comments below, and that's it. Bye.